Hi, welcome back to channel TrainStation 2. Alright, this mini tycoon event is really amazing. Probably it's Netherlands. I've never experienced such that competitors are so aggressive in mini events. So of course you can experience it later on, show you the ranking chart. As of now, I'm just going to collect things that I have completed. Basically for a purpose of requirement in this mini event. Of course, hopefully we can get more out of it in terms of the good jobs. As you're aware right now, I mean, you'll be playing the mini event. If you are, you need to basically set the capacity, the lowest capacity train, so you can actually maximize the inventory on hand. So like for example, instead of sending the maximum capacity train to get things done quickly, you do the reverse for this mini event, because you really want to utilize your inventory slowly. You can see here, this the start of it, and we are already having competitor that is at 60. Wow, amazing. So probably it is getting a bit tougher, especially when you grow into higher levels, and of course when you move to a different region. Unlike the earlier so-called gameplay, you tend to have a more enjoyable experience in a way, because people are not that aggressive, and of course they are not too good in the game either, so a lot of people aren't aware what to do, so competition wouldn't be as tough. But like I said, when people goes towards Russia and now to Netherlands, it seems like competitors are lesser in a way in the ranking chart. Not people are, many people are participating, but people who participate seems to be really aggressive. So I'm not too sure, is it because of the players population in Netherlands is really small? Probably if you know, you can share me. The other thing I did realize is after the game update, the system seems to hang quite frequently. I do not know whether you experience the same thing, but I'm not having a pleasant experience after I did the update. So people have been mentioning that building seems to disappear, or trains seems to disappear and whatnot. So what I'm experiencing is really in terms of the video, after you play a video, for example, to watch the advert, and after that it get hang, or when I try to move across different regions to collect the gold, and it hangs. So really a lot of time I got to close the game and then open it again. So I'm not too sure whether you experience the same thing. If you have, again, drop me a comment, so at least I know I'm not the only one. So we have another a day plus to go to get things done. Among the things that I love to do is really to upgrade those building. You can see here, especially I love those jobs because it helps me. That's what my aim to do, increase the population so we can get warehouse upgrade. Since it's one of the requirements, definitely I'm very happy to do it. So of course that would add on to giving you stars, and with you doing that you can climb that ranking chart. So a very hot favorite by the system is food processing factory, and of course sawmill. It's very frequent. I don't know why, but it seems like the case. My food processing factory initially was filled to the brim, and it happens to run out. So that is the hot favorite by the system. And then sawmill likewise is another hot favorite. So these are the two that always run out of items. And of course, spending of keys seems to keep on appearing. If I have a lot of keys to spare, that would be a fantastic job to do. But unfortunately, I need time to accumulate 100 keys. But every time they ask for 200, just kill off one job for me. And likewise for train upgrades, this is also taking time. It's not so easy to upgrade a single train in Netherlands, so a lot of coins is required. So that is another job that actually blocks the way of the progress. So probably that's the reason why it gets so tough to do work in Netherlands. So but I just keep on trying. You can see here, drop to the 4th position from initially 3rd, and quite far behind in terms of the number of stars that we collected. I think generally people are really aggressive, probably for the reason that for headquarter points, but also I think the attractiveness of the gold parts in this competition probably is the reason why people are going for it. Gold parts aren't easy to come across. You really experienced that in the previous events. You need basically to gain more event keys or to get that gold parts. So getting gold parts out of this mini event seems to be quite attractive. Gold parts are very highly sought after. As I said, it's important to upgrade one of your 80 capacity legendary train in every single region. So that's the way to gain the maximum gold. Seems that gold supply has stopped from events in the past. Now you can see that in the events itself, gold are just limited to 10 packs. That is really small and petty of Pixel Federation. In the past, I think it's unlimited, about 100 packs or so. So it's unlikely you're able to change for so much, but it is good because it is not wasted as of now because of that dumb move that they made to limit to 10. There were times whereby you have lesser than 100 event coins and you can't utilize them. So that was the avenue initially to use it for the event coins, but Pixel Federation refused, despite the fact that many gamers has commented and complained to them. They refuse to change because they know that they got to control at some point, i.e. either from parts or from goal, but they will soon realize that controlling from the goal perspective gain them more profit because people can't upgrade. They will tend to really buy using real money, and hence that's the only way for them to gain more revenue. So maybe do everybody a favor. Do not play with real money, because if you keep on doing that, it just makes Pixel Federation greedy. Initially, when you develop a game, you can make it attractive so that people will start playing. Attractive in a way, being fair, giving good resources for people to play. So that was how Pixel Federation TrainStation 2 become really popular. It was really fun. It's a great free game. Comes with parts and coins for you to collect as long as you work hard in events, and they don't have those nasty controls in place to prevent you from progressing until subsequently probably they've gained popularity. They decided to keep on doing this and that to control things. They realized the 100% strategy is a forced way to get it done, so you can eliminate the 99% strategy. They eliminated the gold packs, unlimited. So all this are in a way to control. So because if you spend money and you realize that revenue is going up from their controls, they are putting more controls, and eventually the game will not be really fun. It is no longer as fun as in the past. So it is a matter of the behavior of the players. The more the players bow down to their demands, the more demands they will put up. So that's generally how it works in the gaming world. Developers is trying to squeeze more money out of every gamers. So if you are really a gamer, although I know it may mean nothing to you, probably a couple of dollars is really nothing to you, but spare a thought for everyone. I mean, not everyone is able to afford that couple of dollars to play the game. So probably let's make it a habit to play game free to play. Don't worry about developers. They will still earn their revenue from adverts. There are really adverts that you need to watch at the end of the day, which you will watch after all. I think those are the way to contribute to their revenue already. There will be other ways that they will gain revenue from. I don't mind that they sell trains, like they sell, but it's really exorbitant prices, like near $10 just for a train. But if you're really someone that's a train fanatic, you want to buy trains, I think that's perfectly fine. They just come out with better designs, and you are having a unique train and no one has it. I think that's good. But otherwise, don't make the game that difficult. So just try to do that. All right, thank you for watching. Goodbye.